Alright guys, so we got this massive Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission collab over here on JP Dokkan. Like a billion new units are here. One of the new units is Super Saiyan 3 Trunks actually got a Dokkan Awakening. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks was already pretty good. He's more of a defensive option. Even after his Awakening, it's his defense that is where he's really going to shine, right? But I think for something in particular like the Legendary Goku event, I think Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is now going to be a very, very good option. Him getting his Awakening and becoming a stronger defensive unit, I think is really going to help a couple of teams that he's on for some of these difficult events, right? Because, again, he's a very defensive unit, and now he stacks his defense for 9 turns, which is crazy. So, for Dokkan events and the Legendary Goku event, he is just going to be a defensive juggernaut. So let me level him up, and we'll hop into a few events with him. Alright guys, so we're over here on the Time Traveler team. Now, the Time Traveler team will be a good team for the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. I mean, in reality, pretty much any team is going to be solid for this Trunks. It just depends on if you need, like, a defensive unit or not, right? Because, again, that's the big thing. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is more of a defensive unit. Like, he'll definitely be able to... Like, we might, I don't know, 1.7, 1.8 million, maybe. That's what my guess for his max is going to be. Like, you know, he doesn't multiply, like, 2 parts of his passive the way Super Saiyan 3 Gohan does or anything like that. But Trunks is going to be a lot better of a defensive option than our boy Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. So, yeah, wait, I said that right. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Gohan is a lot better defensively than... Wait, no, Super Saiyan 3 Gohan is a lot better offensively than Trunks, but Trunks is going to be a lot better defensively, especially, like, in a difficult event like the Legendary Goku event, where I will take that Goku into. Today I'll probably do... I think I'm probably going to take Sealess into the Legendary Goku event before I go into Super Battle Road with him. We'll see. Okay, so here's Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. The big thing about him... I guess I should have had Rage Trunks Super first. Not really too big of a deal. The thing about Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is that every time he super attacks, he's raising his defense. So that's the most damage he's going to take in the whole fight right there. And he's under 1 million. That is with a support type unit on rotation. We're on a 150% team. A double super. I need to double check what my Trunks is. I might have prioritized additionals for my Trunks, because even before he Dokkan Awakened, I believe he stacked his defense for 6 turns. And my thinking is Trunks is not an offensive unit. He could do good damage. He'll be able to do decent damage, but he is a defensive unit first. So you want to prioritize defense for him. So I'm pretty sure I went additionals on Trunks rather than crits. I think I was thinking specifically about something like Super Battle Road. Let me double check this. Let me see if our boy did I prioritize additionals for him. No, I did not. I actually did go crits. Okay, well, I do actually wish that I had gone. Looks like we're gonna miss a super with Great Saiyan Man number 3. Not really so big of a deal though, because Great Saiyan Man 3 will of course be able to inflict a lot of damage with his counters. And then, you know, as you guys can see, the Time Traveler team, it's like a pseudo Dragon Ball Hero team. Like, you don't have all of the units on here, but you have a decent amount of the Dragon Ball Heroes units on this team, so you can kind of build it that way. But, you know, some of them, I think, like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Gohan is not on here. I think Baby Janemba is another unit that's not on the Time Traveler team. Like, you know, there's a few that aren't on here. Okay, so next turn, we're going to see Sealess transform. Again, he's able to put up pretty good numbers. He also is a support type unit for Time Travelers, so, like, even before he transforms, he's going to add a lot of additional damage to the team. And he also does give ki. It's only 1 ki, but any extra ki that you can get will always be really, really good. I guess let's go ahead and have both of the EZA units. Let's have both of them super attack first. To get our boy Trunks, like, you know, kind of a lot of extra attacking power, right? Because both Vegeta and Trunks actually do raise attack when they super attack, right? So by having both of them in front of Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, that will help him out a little bit. Because I think in this event, like, Trunks isn't really going to be taking too much damage. I mean, I guess we could see when we get to the final stage of Broly how well Trunks does there, but I think even at that point, Trunks is probably not going to take too much damage, even from, like, this full power Broly super attacking. And you guys might know that this Broly does do massive damage. Well, after Broly super attacks, Trunks would definitely take damage. Okay, so now he's at 1.1 million, because Broly does massively lower your defense, right? So he will really, really lower it. All right, so now our boy Silas will go ahead and transform. Once he transforms, he takes a massive step up in his viability. Like, he gets a lot stronger at this point. Okay, so yeah, let's see how good he's going to do. Let's see what kind of damage numbers our boy Silas is going to put up. I will just give Goku Black this to maybe have him get a little bit of extra health. So Silas is at 1.97 million. Again, I don't think he doesn't link up that good with, oh, okay, well, bye, Broly. He doesn't link up that good with Great Saiyan 3, but again, I kind of wanted to, while we're looking at new units, I'll toss some of the older ones on these teams as well. Then, of course, like, here's the thing about the Time Traveler team. There's now an insane amount of really good villain units for this Time Traveler team. So if you have like a full villain build and you're able to get Goku Black's transformation, like that 3 ki he gives from his transform passive is a really, really big deal. So, especially like with Silas is going to really, really enhance the power of Cell type units because, well, at least before Silas transforms, right? Because Silas gives a 20% attack buff to Artificial Life Form, and then also Time Traveler. The big, units that have that on this team, the Time Traveler team, is Cell units. So Cell is going to be looking a lot better off, right? I don't think this is going to hurt that much. Maybe 150k? Oh, never mind. Wow, that is very impressive. Broly does do a lot of damage, even to an EZA unit like that Blue Vegeta, who, again, is solid defensively. I don't know how many times my Goku Black has super attacked, so there's a possibility we could die here, I guess. Well, no, because he hasn't massively lowered Goku Black's defense, right? He's only doing damage like that when he massively lowers your defense. Yeah, that's the secret behind this Broly hitting hard. Okay, so here we go. We have Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. I'm curious, what's his defense right now? It's at 170,000, basically. Yeah. Super Saiyan 3, again, I've done a few runs with the Super Saiyan 3 team on the Legendary Goku event, but, like, I just get obliterated so fast that I haven't really made, like, a serious run, right? So, now that Trunks is like this, he's a defensive juggernaut. Like, he'll still take damage in the last couple of phases if UI Goku super attacks him, but he's going to do a lot better off than, like, a lot of the other Super Saiyan 3 category units, so that's good. That's definitely a very, very solid increase. Yeah, very little damage from Great Saiyan 3 right there. Broly's defense is too high, huh? And then Silas is just nuts. Alright, guys, so we're over here on the Super Saiyan 3 category team, and here's why the Super Saiyan 3 team, I think, has a legitimate shot at beating, the Legendary Goku event now, is these two units. So, Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku will always have a guard ability activate, which makes him ridiculous. Like, honestly, that makes him, what... I don't know if I want to call him one of the best units in the game, but I'm going to go ahead and call him one of the best units in the fucking game, okay? Having a constant guard ability is just a nuts ability. That's one reason why Janemba is just so invincible, right? So, you have that. He has a guaranteed guard ability. Trunks has a 50% chance of it, which is good. Like, I don't like Ultimate Gohan's at 30 or 25%, whatever it is, because that's not something that's very reliable. But for, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Trunks, Goku has a 100% chance of it, Trunks is at 50%. Those are reliable, so that's going to be really good. I guess I'm going to push the Super Saiyan 3 Goku off rotation, although the two of them together are very nice defensively. So, like, when I'm going through the Legendary Goku event, I'll probably have Trunks, there's his guard ability. I'll probably have Trunks on one rotation, and then probably Xeno Goku on the other. I mean, we'll see. It depends. It really depends. But, like, things are going to start getting super hard towards the end of that. One other thing I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to be bringing Int LR Vegito. Int LR Vegito, I think, is going to be essential to the Super Saiyan 3 team actually having a realistic shot at beating it, right? Okay, so Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, these two upgrades to the Super Saiyan 3 team is very, very nice, man. Like, this is a team that badly needs upgrades. Like, I'm really hoping that, again, like, the Heroes cards come to Global, they start doing Dokkan Fest exclusive Super Saiyan 3 cards, because, like, we get a Dokkan Fest, exclusive Super Saiyan 3 Vegito or Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta, and then all of a sudden the Super Saiyan 3 team is going to start looking a lot freaking better, man, because, this team definitely needs it. Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Trunks as well, because this one, even though I'm quite certain that this is actually like Xeno Trunks. It's just, you know, this is before he like puts on the brown outfit, right? Like the coat, the swaggy brown coat he has. This is Trunks before he actually does that, but I'm quite certain this is actually the same Trunks. But his name is Super Saiyan 3 Trunks Team. He doesn't actually have Xeno in his name, so that's interesting. All right, I mean, there's only so much I could do for showing this Trunks right now. Like, you know, in normal events, right? He's gonna, you know, be around 1 million damage. He's not gonna take damage in normal events, but you know, in the difficult events, that's where his defensive stacks are really gonna. Oh, okay. How much will it take right here? Nothing. Yep. Yeah. His defense gets way too high. We're definitely gonna have a lot of fun taking this boy into, you know, Super Battle Road, Legendary Goku event, all of that stuff. So the Hybrid Saiyan team, by the way, I am planning on doing some runs to try and no item a couple of those stages. People have asked me to do that, and I really think, you know, that Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is gonna really make it easy to take down the whatchamacallit, the Hybrid Saiyan stage, like with a couple of units they've got now. And then, you know, now that the Super Saiyan 3 team, I'm gonna do a separate video on a rotation of Super Saiyan 3 Gohan and LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Or wait. Did I say Super Saiyan 3 Gohan and LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They're one of the better rotations in the game, I would say. I've done a few of those types of videos. I've done one I have not put out yet on LR Full Power Frieza and SCR Final Form Frieza. Just these massively powerful rotations. This is interesting, man. So I'm getting a good look at LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think LR Full Power Frieza is way better than him, by the way, because like it's a lot more difficult, I think, for him to get his 18-key super attack, and like, you know, he puts out similar type numbers to LR Frieza. It's just on the Super Saiyan 3 team with, like, you know, Bardock's with their passive active, he is able to get to higher numbers, I think. So LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think, can get to a higher number than LR Full Power Frieza, but on average, I'm pretty sure LR Full Power Frieza is going to be hitting harder than LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Alright, so there's Trunks at about 160,000 defense. Again, pretty good. And then, you know, you start getting additional super attacks as well with this guy, and it's just, it's over. If you are, like, gonna put orbs into your Super Saiyan Trunks, I highly recommend, by the way, you either go dodge or additional. Don't do crit. I think crit is pointless with him. He's only hitting around 1 million, which, you know, we have reached the day where 1 million damage is actually kind of unimpressive now. Like, if you just barely squeak above 1 million, like, you're not a hard hitter. Like, damage dealing is not the unit's forte. Like, previously, it always used to be the mark of a good unit is 1 million. Now, like, that's at least, like, 1.5. Like, nowadays, every unit just hits so freaking hard, dude. Like, you know, a 1 million attack stat is actually not that impressive anymore. Definitely means they're usable. Like, I'm not slandering them, but it's just a fact that, you know, at the power creep of the game is continuing on, and so certain units, like, just they don't hit that hard anymore. You know, a unit like AGL Full Power Bojack, who could barely creep up above 1 million, you know, I think without big bad bosses, he just gets above 1 million. You know, him, like, he's just not as impressive anymore. But, alright, let's take a look at what probably will be Trunks' best rotation. I think on the Vegeta family team, LRB Pan, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock with his passive active. Alright, guys, I'm done, by the way. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock's not on the Vegeta family team. I was thinking of the Goku family team, right? So I think this will probably be his best rotation. The Rage Trunks, you know, giving a buff. Then, of course, they have the Super Saiyan Link, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks here. And then, of course, LRB Pan's active skill, which, I mean, y'all... We already know how LRB Pan gets down. Let's not even. So, let's see what number we get right here. I guess I could have done the SCR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, huh? Yeah, he probably would have given a bigger buff now that I think about it. I guess we could look at that rotation too. Let's see what Trunks gets right here. He gets up to 1.443. Yeah, the Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku, he's going to give a higher number right there. Let's get that one too. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and check out this rotation right here. This should be a little bit of a better one for Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, because of course GT Goku gives a little bit of an extra attack buff compared to what that Rage Trunks gives. Plus, he is, of course, also giving limit-breaking form. And I believe that is it. Yeah, Limit Breaking Form is only a plus 2,000 like attack, like plus 2,000 attack link, right? That is another one of the links that does need to be updated. There are a number of them. Limit Breaking Form, Android Assault, just off the top of my head, are a few I can think of that do have to be amended, hopefully soon. Okay, so wait, 1.39. Okay, I guess with Rage Trunks it was better. I thought it would be better with this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I guess not. Okay. Sure. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our boy Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. All right, so this is newly produced power Super Saiyan 3 Trunks Teen. Of course, that is important, so we can get a Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Trunks at some point. His leader skill is AGL type Key 3 and 80% of stats. Very, very solid right there. His super attack is the Burning Attack, which does supreme damage and raises defense by 30% for 9 turns. That's what's going to make him such a juggernaut in like the Legendary Goku event. Normal attacks should be ineffective against his Trunks pretty much the entire way through the event. And he is also AGL. The SCR UI Goku phase is, nearly just as hard as the Int UI Goku phase, so having AGL units to take down that phase is pretty important, actually. His passive skill, Conquering Evolution, gives him 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. He disables enemies' guard, an ability I've found to be mostly pointless, and then he has a high chance to guard against all attacks, a very good ability right there. His links are Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior, Cold Judgment, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, and Shattering the Limit. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, and then he is on 4 different category teams. So, number 1, he is on the Hybrid Saiyan team. I'll probably use him on that team when we take down Super Battle Road. He's also on the Super Saiyan 3 category team, which is, that's where he's a real massive buff for. He's here on the Time Traveler team, where he definitely can be useful. There's a number of Over in a Flash units on that team. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, Vegito Blue, Tech Vegito Blue, Physical Vegito Blue, they're all on there as well. And then finally, he is on the Vegeta family team. So, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Gohan, both massive, massive buffs. Very exciting to have them in game. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.